Greetings, y'all. It's your girl Tracy here. Well, T Michelle here with another video. You probably like, why she got on sunglasses or whatever? I just found these shits. Like, they had gave me these when I had went to the dentist. I guess to keep like that big ass bright light that they shine on you or whatever, to keep the light out your eyes or whatever. And I just found them, so I was just walking around the house with them on. But anywho, y'all, this leaving Neverland shit. Oh my God, y'all. And I know some people was on that shit like, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to see that. Listen, I wanted to watch that shit. Okay, I wanted to see what these niggas was gonna say. Cause one of them dudes, Lil Wade, I remember him from You Got Served. And I remember he was doing the choreography for like NSYNC and Britney Spears and all these people and stuff. And I remember him really like being in Michael Jackson's corner or whatever. And now he's saying all this crazy stuff. But y'all, where should I begin? First, like the little history or whatever that them guys was saying, like about how they basically met Michael and how, you know, they was dancing like him and he was their idol and all that stuff. That stuff was cute. That stuff is sweet. But the one thing that bothered me about the whole thing, because it's not about like whether I believe them or shit like that. Like, I don't know. Like, this ain't the first, like, come on, y'all. This Michael Jackson been dead how many years, but we've been hearing about him touching little boy Bati since the 90s. Like, this is nothing new. Where like everybody been saying that this man been chasing little boy Bati. So this ain't nothing new. But the thing that bugged me out, like why I wanted to watch it, I wanted to see what they had to say, because the director, the guy that they coming after right now, the director, he said that when he decided that he wanted to do the documentary, he said to them that they had to be as graphic as possible. Like, it couldn't just be you talking. Like, no, you got to be as graphic as possible and you got to say everything that happened. So I wanted to hear what the fuck they was going to say. And I wanted to see their reaction or whatever. Y'all, if you haven't seen this shit, let me tell you, I was uncomfortable watching it and hearing it. Like, I was uncomfortable hearing some of the shit they were saying. But these niggas ain't had no reaction. They ain't had no reaction. Let me set up for this one here. They ain't had no reaction. They was really just like sitting there like, yeah, he used to lick my booty hole. And yeah, he used to stick his fingers in my booty hole. Like, I'm listening to this shit and I'm uncomfortable just hearing grown ass men talking about another grown ass man licking their booty holes and shit when they was like 7 years old. But they was just yeah, he used to stick his fingers in my ass. Yeah, he used to like me to bend over and spread my ass so he could see my anus. Like, this don't bother you? Like, this don't bother you having to say this shit and you a grown-ass man now? Like, this don't bother you? Like you not embarrassed, son. I was embarrassed watching it. Like, I was embarrassed hearing it being said. I was just like, ooh, like, I was cringing. I was like, ooh. I had to pause it. I had to pause it a few times. Like, wait, hold up. Booty holes. What? Tongue lick? What? Wait, hold on. Stop. This is too much for me, even for me. And I'm a graphic bitch, but I had to stop it a few times. Like, all right, hold on. This is a little too much. But they was just like I said, they was just sitting there talking. I think I seen one of them get emotional like one time when he was talking about like some jewelry that Michael had gave him or whatever, you know, and he got a little emotional, like, but I didn't, not to say that I want to see somebody cry, because these are men, you know, these are men. But anybody that I've ever seen talk about being molested or talk about their molestation while they're talking about it, it's like they're reliving it in their head. And it's hard for them to talk about it. Like, maybe the director, like, cut some shit out, you know? Maybe they took some breaks and he cut that shit out, but I'm telling you, these niggas was really just sitting there talking about booty holes and how they was, because none of them ever said rape, like, oh, he raped me or nothing like that. It was just like, oh, well, he taught me how to masturbate and he did this and he did that. But they could have just been talking about going up the street to the store. Like, if you turn the sound off and watch them, like, it was like they was just talking, yeah, we walked up the block and went to the store. Like, that's the only thing that bothered me. And I think that's why everybody is basically saying that all of this is being done for like money and shit like that. I don't know, y'all. I just know I was uncomfortable watching the shit. Like, that shit made me cringe. Like, and I was like, maybe this wasn't a good idea for me to watch this shit. But like I said, I can't say if they lying, if they telling the truth, if they doing this shit for money. I just know that there was no emotion. Like, for them to be talking about the stuff they was talking about, there was nothing. Like, no expression of any hurt, of any pain or nothing. And that could be like, you traumatized, you know, so you not really, like, your reaction senses is all fucked up, like, you know, like people that have been in war, post-traumatic stress, you know, that could be the reason why. It's just that I was just like, yo, if this was me, I wouldn't even want to talk about this shit on camera. And then second of all, if I was talking about it on camera, it would be hard for me to be that explicit and to be that graphic about it. But if y'all haven't seen it, I mean, yo, yeah, if y'all haven't seen it, that's some shit to see. I ain't even see the second part yet. I don't even know if I want to watch the second part, because like I said, that shit had me like, I wasn't shocked. It wasn't like I was shocked by the stuff that they were saying. I was just shocked by how they were saying it. But I wasn't shocked because, like I said, Mike and them little boy Bati, we been hearing about it since the 90s, since 92 or 91, whatever. We've been hearing about him fucking with little boys Bati. So I wasn't, like I said, none of the stuff that they were saying was like new, you know, like, oh, he molested me. Okay. But these niggas was like going in, like, yeah, he took me to his room and this, I ain't gonna tell y'all because some of y'all probably didn't see it, but he took me to his room. He did the whole shit that, like I said, with the no emotion kind of just fucked me up. Like, nigga, you can't tell me about, I can't tell you about somebody sticking their tongue in my booty hole and I'm just like talking like, they stuck my tongue in my booty hole. Like, nothing. Like, I don't, maybe that's just me. I don't know. To me, as like, if I was a man, like, that shit would embarrass me. Like, I wouldn't even want to say that on camera. Like, I would be like, pause, cut. Before I say this, I need a break or I need a minute or something. These niggas was just like, yeah. And like the first guy that they was talking to, like, he was kind of like laughing off certain stuff. I'm like, that's not funny. Like, what you saying is not funny. But he was like laughing off certain stuff. Maybe that's his defense mechanism. I don't know. But certain stuff he was saying, I was just like, that's not funny. But yeah, that was just my opinion on the first part of it. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the second part. That shit is heavy. It's heavy. So, but yeah, that was my opinion, y'all. I don't know. I might be coming with another video about the second part or whatever. Yo, ain't it crazy how, like, now in this day and age, not even in this day and age, but it just seemed like all this shit is like happening at one time. Like, all this stuff is starting to like happen at like one time. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole R. Kelly shit, which I ain't even gonna speak on because I'm so tired of hearing about that shit. The R. Kelly shit, the Jussie Smollett shit, the Michael Jackson shit. Like all this stuff is like coming out at one time. It's like overload, yo. But we gonna see what happens, y'all. We gonna see how much more of this shit we got here. I feel like my whole childhood is fucked up. Like all of all the people that I was down with as a kid or as a teenager, like the soundtrack. So I feel like the soundtrack to my life is just fucked up. Throw my whole childhood and teenage years away because all this shit that's coming out about different people that I grew up watching or I grew up listening to. Like I said, throw my whole motherfucking childhood away. Throw my teenage years away. All type of shit. Just throw the motherfucker away. But yeah, y'all. I'll be back with another video soon or whatever. I just had to upload this real quick. I always upload like right before I'm about to go to work. I don't know. Maybe that's just my thing. But I'll be back with another video, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Keep it cute. You know, all that good stuff. So, yeah. Until we meet again.